So Sunday night I'm catching my breath, sitting on the couch with the dogs watching the TV, and every time the news comes on, I just can't help but the tears. Just the thought of a tsunami of pain washing across the lives of just so many people. Just like you, I was furious, in so much shock, and so sad. I've asked God in my prayers so many times recently, when will this curse of violence against women end? It's not meant to be like this, is it? And we haven't even begun to get our breath. And then last night, you go to church to pray, and everyone, including children, has to witness a bishop being attacked in a house of God. So it's not safe if you go for a run in your local area during the day, or you're at a shopping centre in the city in the afternoon, or you go to a holy place to pray. Are you serious? And then the first responders are called, and they rush there to help and protect, and people turn on them. I tell you, what must God be thinking? How can we do this to each other? And all this trauma for thousands of people, it gets burnt into the mind, into the heart, into the body, and into the memories of so many, including children. It's always on the news. We can't stop thinking about it, talking about it, become hypervigilant, and you become more emotional. Of course you do. And hopefully we reach out to others, but often we withdraw. Have you wept about this in front of others? Have you held someone and just not want to let them go? So I'm here on the banks of the Murrumbidgee River. It's amazing. The second longest river in Australia, 1,485 kilometres. The word Murrumbidgee means big water. It actually looks pretty depressing because the water level's really, really low. How are your levels? How are your spirits? Are they low? Because I can tell you, I've been finding it really hard. We've heard plenty of words of reassurance from our political leaders. We're told to stay calm. Not so easy, hey? My friend, we need each other, and we need God now more than ever. You see, we are all first responders, and our first response is to pray and to love. Our love must be greater than any hatred or anger, and our courage must eclipse any fear. So you know what happened last night? When an act of sickening violence by a boy turned into riots. Not even the first responders felt safe. And for ages, the paramedics and others were barricaded in the church for their own safety. They couldn't even come out. They took refuge in the church. Did you hear what I just said? Take refuge in our faith. Pray like you have never prayed before. Pray for peace. Pray for healing. Pray for love between everyone. But remember, God is love. And Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who labor and are overburdened, and I will give you rest." That is us. It's such a dark time, a really, really painful time. And it's so easy to be selfish and lash out. Beg that God will reign in the hearts of every human being. We need Him, and He needs you to step up, that the beauty that our Catholic faith has to offer will bring light, love, and peace to this beautiful country.